What new thing have you to tell us, old Tiresias?
I have much to tell you, Creon. Listen to the prophet.
I'm not aware that I ever failed to listen.
You have done wisely, king, and ruled well.
I knit my debt to you, but what have you to say?
This, Creon. Once more you stand on the edge of fate.
What do you mean? Your words are a kind of dread.
But listen, Creon. I was sitting in my chair of augury, at the place where the birds gathered about me. They were all a-chatter, as is their habit, and suddenly I heard a strange note in their jangling, a scream, a wiring fear. I knew that they were fighting, tearing each other, dying in a whirlwind of wings clashing, and I was afraid. I began the rites of burnt offering at the altar, but Hephaestus failed me. Instead of bright flame, there was only the sputtering slime of the fat thigh flesh melting. The entrails dissolved in grey smoke, the bare bone burst from the welter, and no blaze. This was a sign from heaven. My boy described it, seeing for me as I see for others. I tell you, Creon, you yourself have brought this new calamity upon us. Our hearths and altars are stained with the corruption of dogs and carrion birds that glut themselves on the corpse of Oedipus' son. The gods are deaf when we pray to them. Their fire recoils from our offering. The birds of omen have no cry or comfort, for they are gorged with the thick blood of the dead. Oh, my son, these are no trifles. Think, all men make mistakes, but a good man yields when he knows his course is wrong, and repairs the evil. The only crime is pride. Give in to the dead man, then. Do not fight with the corpse. What glory is it to kill a man who is dead? Think, I beg you. It is for your own good that I speak as I do. You should be able to yield.
It seems that prophets have made me their special province. All my life long, I have been kind of butt for dull arrows of doddering fortune tellers. No, Tiresias, if your birds, the great eagles of God himself, should carry him sneaking bit by bit to heaven, I would not yield. I am not afraid of pollution. No man can defile the gods. Do what you will. Go into business, make money, speculate in India gold or that synthetic gold from Sardis. Get rich otherwise than by my consent to bury him. Tiresias, it is a sorry thing when a wise man sells his wisdom, puts out his words for hire.
Ah, Creon, is there no man left in the world?
Do what? Come, let's have the aphorism.
Then wisdom outweighs any wealth?
Surely as bribes are baser than any baseness.
You are sick, Creon. You are deathly sick.
As you say, it is not my place to challenge a prophet.
You have said my prophecy is for sale.
The generation of prophets has always lived.
The generation of kings is of brass.
You forget yourself. You are speaking to your king.
I know it. You are king because of me.
Skill, but you have sold out.
King, you will drive me to words that...
Say them. Only remember I will not pay you for them.
No, you will find them too costly.
Whatever you say, you will not change my will.
Then take this and take it to heart. The time is not far off when you shall pay back, corpse for corpse, flesh of your own flesh. You have thrust the child of this world into the living night. You have kept from the gods below the child that is theirs. The one in a grave before her death, the other dead, denied the grave. This is your crime, and the furies and the dark gods of hell are swift with terrible punishment for you. Do you want to buy me now, Creon? Not many days, and your weeping house will be full of men and women weeping, and curses will be hurled at you from far cities, grieving for sons unburied, left to rot before the wall of Thebes. These are my arrows, Creon, and they are all for you.
The old man has gone, King, but his words remain to plague us. I am old too, but I cannot remember he was ever false.
True, it troubles me. Oh, it is hard to give in. It is worse to risk everything for stubborn pride.
Creon, take my advice.
What shall I do?
Go quickly, free Antigone from a vault and build a tomb for the body of Oedipus.
You would have me do this?
Yes, Creon, and it must be done quickly, for God moves swiftly to cancel the folly of stubborn men.
Oh, it is hard to deny the heart. But I will do it. I will not fight with destiny.
You must go yourself. You cannot rely on us.
I will go. Bring axe to the servants. Come with me to the tomb. I buried her. I will set her free. Oh, quickly, my mind misgives. The laws of gods are mighty, and man must serve them to the last day of his life.
but his wood still remained to plague us. Wait, was that right?
What the hell? Still remain to plague us or remain to plague us?
Dude,
Remain
hold
to
it
plague
out.
us!
How do-
Woods remained to plague us. I am old too, but I never remembered. What was it?
You-
This remains to plague us.
Oh my god, dude.
Okay, I can't do. But I cannot remember that he was ever false.
This is true. It troubles me. Oh, it is hard to give in. We're going.
But his words remain to plague us. I can never remember he was ever false because I am old. Dude,
Stop ruining everything. You're the worst.
Man has gone. What is what?